afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of your Daily Dose. It has been a long day here, but we are going to kick it off for the rest of those people in the world on, of course, our good friends to the channel God of Wars account. Now, they did reach out and they did say, hey, we managed to build the newest weapon. So, of course, naturally, we need to test this one out. This is predominantly a Shu Nation team, and of course, it does have a couple of time heroes. Very, very common to see. Most users use Date, and a lot of users are now using Oda, particularly for the Shu Nation. Oda is quite beastly. They already have them at 7-star, which is amazing, and I cannot wait to test that out. Stock standard Zhang Fei with the Jade Halberd. For those that don't know, this is pretty much the best way to run a team. Of course, Wei Yan with the Phoenix Sword is going to be amazing. I do think that the Phoenix Sword works very well on Wei Yan. As for Date, he is more of a... Well, he's more of a control hero than an overall damage hero, so it does make sense to throw on the charm for him. His main protagonist has all of the controls, which is going to be the Moon Fan, and of course, we are going round one balls deep with Oda with the Mythic Whale Slayer sword. But everybody wants to see the best hero currently in the game, particularly for those on global server, is in fact Zhou, and as you can see, we do have him up to 2-star. Well, at least God of War has, and they did in fact build the Sky Piercer. So I am very, very, very curious to see just how strong this weapon will be. I know Zhou is an absolute beast when it comes to rotating. I know they can kill an entire squad round one, simply because of their innate ability, but the fact that the Shadow Piercer is literally designed for this character, well, should I say all Generation 5 characters? This weapon is realistically designed for all Generation 5 characters. They're all DPS characters. I mean, if we look at it from a logic perspective, okay, so we've got G1. G1 is very much support except for Li Lingqi, although she technically is support because she does attack buff and she does shielding. Generation 2 was straight DPS, which is, of course, Dank Stash, Tashishi, War God, of course, a big one out there. And for Shu, I believe Shu was Jiang Wei. So Jiang Wei was interesting, but he was technically a tank slash DPS as well. Generation 3, we do have some interesting suspects for Gen 3. Zhang Fei, of course, being the best one out of them. But Lu Su, pretty solid. And I want to say, I mean, look, yeah, it is what it is. Gen 3 usually wasn't that fantastic. He's okay. He's okay. He does the job, but then of course we do have, who's the last one? Who did I miss at Generation 3? I got the Wu one, I got the Wei one. What's the Wei one again? What was Gen 3's Wei one? That was Papa Chu. Papa Chu is pretty beastly in terms of DPS as well. And of course then we got Generation 4, which is Wei Yang. Sun Jiang, Dong, old mate Papa Dong, and who is the last one? I always seem to forget. Xiao Pi. That was a mixed bag of DPS slash control heroes. They are, of course, predominantly tanky with their reflection damage, but I mean, Wei Yan's pretty DPS-y, so I'll give you that. But straight up, I would say that Generation 5 is all pure muscle. These ones are designed to kill things and kill things very, very, very well. So I am exceptionally excited to test this one out. What do we want to do? What do we want to do first? Now, a lot of these missions haven't been claimed yet, so I'm just going to grab all these ones out anyway. Just so that they don't miss out on some of their rewards. But in saying that, there are going to be some things that we can fight. So we are going to do some PVE, which is going to be fantastic. It's going to be Enemy of the Gate PVE. I think we're fighting ourselves, so that's going to be interesting. Let's check out our formation. So, actually, before we even get into it, Let me see. What's your transformation? Are you going to run a transformation or are you just going pure balls deep with this character? By the way, it looks amazing. Looks absolutely amazing. Oh, you never went with the mythic transformations. Interesting. I guess it's probably because you didn't think you needed any, um, which is fair enough. I mean, to technically speaking, your skin should be enough anyway, because this is your VP 15 skin. So that should, I guess, be enough in terms of being able to do some stuff. But interesting. Well, not that I'm going to encourage you to spend any more money tomorrow there, God of War, but I know that the festival is going to be out soon, right? I feel like we might have a cooking event soon. So maybe when the cooking event arrives, you might be able to grab that. At least that's what the rumor mill says, unless, of course, I got it wrong and it's not the cooking festival. It might be the limited time heroes. Oh, well, anyway, the Celebrate Festival is here. We will be doing some pools, which is going to be amazing. I don't think you've unlocked this one yet, so you've just been saving them up. We'll see how good the RNG is there too. You never know, right? You might hit a couple of jackpots. I don't know what you'll do with the jackpots, but that'll be fine. But what I did want to do was do some PVE. Actually, is there a Beast Realm up? There is. Yes, let's go. I was waiting for this one to appear because I want to check that one out. But before we do that, let's have a couple of goes with the enemy at the gate. We'll fight it. We'll fight with your formation to begin with, and then what are these ones different? And then your formation is like this. So you're running this from a PVE, aren't you? I think you swapped this up for PVE. Interesting. Let's try the PVE type. Let's just mix and match. Let's see just how crazy this can be because technically Zhou should be slot 1 always. But we'll go first. So we will go first. Let's have a look. All of the tactics proccing, of course, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I wonder what level your fire deity is. We're going to have to check that out. Alright, alright. Finally stripped the shield of the main protagonist. And... ouch. Oh! He didn't double proc. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, yourself. Maybe it's rigged so that you lose this one. Or win this one, actually. Dispel, nice. For those that don't know, Oda is an absolute monster in Raid Boss, which you're going to get to see in a second. Uh, let's have a look. Dang, just evaporates Date. Alright, now's the big one. Let's see if we can take out the column. Nope, we stun them. And we hit them again. It just sucks fighting yourself, doesn't it? I absolutely hate it too. It's literally rolling the dice. Who gets better RNG? But I love the demonic form that the halberd gives, which is so sick. You know that like the overshadow. I think that's for 2 rounds as well. I feel like he's just gonna ramp it up now. He didn't get any luck last time, but now it looks like maybe he's gonna go again. Maybe one more time. Yep. So that's 2, 3. Let's see if he gets another one. Nope. Okay. So he stopped at 3. I think it's a 50-50 as well, by the way. So that's pretty cool. I mean, they're still alive. Oda is pretty tanky at the moment. But yes, I would definitely be running that Zhao Un, Zhang Fei, Wei Yang, and then running all of the support in the background. That's so cool. That is so cool. I think we've lost this one. uh, Shadow Piercer or Starlight Piercer was very good. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I really like the tankiness of this. Silence. No, he got muted. He got muted, not silenced. There's a difference. Which I think the mutability is specifically for the halberd. We'll eventually kill a couple of them, but oh, I wonder if the whale disperses that. I have a suspicion that it can. He's immune to damage. That's not good. Can he do another one? Another rotation? Nope. The minute you see Glamour go, you know that it's all over. Oh, oh, finally got some CCs. Okay, all right. It gets dispelled though. It's like, yes, I controlled you, and then immediately dispelled. Wow. And of course, he does stun. I think he might do one more. Nope. Maybe. Yes. Wow. Honestly, I wouldn't have called this. I thought we were gonna lose this one. Um, Very intense. Very intense. I mean, Wei Yan could technically kill them all now. And then Date does his abilities, and then evades, and then Phoenix scored, combo charm. I mean, I think we can all kind of gather what goes on next. Skip ahead there. Dragon slot one. Very cool. I mean, the best was Lone Wolf, though. Very interesting. I feel like he just had more opportunities to proc in his position, but Dragon did quite nice. And it probably is very dependent on how many rotations you get. So the Phoenix squad is quite impressive. Now, we won't go through too many more of these ones. We'll skip ahead on some of them. Let's go back into the formation. So we are going to probably try and mirror that one. I reckon it's probably going to be more advantageous like this. I kind of feel like we could probably get away with running it like this one as well. How many other ones do you have? You've got that one. Cleansing Wind, kind of useless. Moonlight Dancer isn't a terrible one, but I can see why you don't run that. Let's just go ahead and challenge it like this. Slot 1 versus slot 1. Now, he could technically attack the other Zhou, which means he can stun them. I mean, I could probably make coffee by the time this actually gets to the fight. Look at all these things. Alright, he muted one. Very cool. Is he going to attack again? Oh, wow. It's just a glowing screen at this stage. We really need the buff bar. We seriously need some buff bars going on. Intense. Yes, definitely Wei Yan, slot 3. Taking out, almost killing Oda in the back row. But I feel like we're going to go with Date. Yeah, we're going to go Date slot 4. Because I just want to CC them up for just a little bit. Shut them down a little bit if possible. Let's see what the MC can do though. I'm curious now. Not much. Not much. Sadly, not much at all. All right, let's skip ahead. We actually lost that fight. Wow. I'd say Zayn probably went off a little bit there, but they both kind of did, didn't they? For a 2-star with that halberd, that's pretty insane. I mean, we're fighting against a 7-star as well. Let's go in here and we'll skip ahead a couple of times because I just want to see the end results. Let's have a look to see that. Oof. Dang Fei going off as well. That's so cool. That is so cool. Let's try one more time. 50-50. Who can win against ourselves? Ah, perfect clear. Look at that. Perfect clear. Dang. He popped off. But in terms of that, I mean, it's it is what it is. You're fighting yourself. There's not too much that can go wrong there. What we need to do though is we do need to go and play some Demon Raids modes. Can I buy a couple? Let's buy a couple. So Demonic Dao Chan is up, and thus we need to do this. So we need to put you there. We need to put Date there. We need to put Oda there. Um, Yep, let's do that. Let's see exactly how much damage we can do against. Well, there's only three of them. There's only three of them, so I'm confident that we can do quite a bit with Master Oda. Poison, nice. So she does have the poison ability with the Moonlight Fan. Oof, they just hit so hard against these guys. They don't even stand a chance. O's just gonna kill them all. He literally just evaporated them. What the actual heck just happened? Wow. All right, well, it's gonna be a slow fight, but I'll tell you what. Zhou did not do his double stacks. Damn it. But Date here, Date's going to hit him a couple times in a row soon. Crit increase. His little bull hits. Come on, Oda. Show me your power. Yes. Defense down. Debuffs. Whew. This is some cool stuff here. Probably like, what is going on, PBO? Well, I mean, obviously after we kill this, we're going to fight them with a full set of team. But I just feel like he just evaporates. Absolutely evaporates them. And Whale Slayer finally procced as well, which is an instant KO. Wonder how much damage the instant KOs do. The RNG is not favoring us though, in terms of Zhou not popping off, but that's okay. We don't need you to pop off this time. We need you to pop off next time. Damage increase. Oda's going to do more damage, which is going to be huge. One more time? Nope. No more times. He literally has only done it once. Wow. I have got probably the worst RNG at this stage. Maybe? Nope. Not at all. But still, Oda. Master Oda. Wow. If anyone has any doubt ever, please don't. Oda is the best at the moment for killing. He's the best at the moment for killing these ones. Wow, what is going on? Like we fight these guys, we're just gonna skip this fight because we need to actually fight a full round with you. I want to fight a full round. That's what I'm saying here. Everyone else, leave it alone. We need to fight a full round of God of War. All right, let's jump into it. Full HP. Let's go. Let's see how we go with this one. I just want to see. I just want to see Zhao pop off because it seems like it's just RNG dependent at this point. If he doesn't pop off, it's not so good. Hmm. Come on, show me your power. Oh my gosh, he just evaporates. This is not even fair anymore. It's not even fair anymore. And of course, oh yes, he's gonna kill them all. Kill them all. Do it. Yeah, do it one more time. One more time. Ah, he didn't do it last time. He only got him three times, but that's okay. That's all right. I forgive you. I would have liked to seen seven times. And then of course we have to jump in and do some PvP, and then finally do some pulls to see how lucky we can get. Test some RNG, but that is just pure insanity. Let's just watch one more time. Let's see if he can do this. Boom. And of course, if you don't know, his halberd does hit every single hero. It is a AoE ability. He might out DPS them. We'll see. Boom. I mean, he still did really good for a 2-star. He really did. But Oda, he's just an absolute savage. An absolute savage. I regret nothing. I regret nothing on building Oda on my account. That is for sure. Maybe we should just break it up a little bit and then we'll jump into this PvP afterwards. For those that don't know, the jackpot is in fact 100 selection chests. Although if in my opinion, my humble opinion, this is actually the jackpot out of all of them. You really want the epic transformation charms to fill out your index. Trust me when I say that. Now, I don't know if you actually have filled out your index yet. That'll be interesting to see. A lot of players will probably just get 40 of them, but I'm telling you, that transformation charm is the best. Let's do some 10 bombs. Let's see how lucky we can get. Of course, you never know, right? PB's luck. Okay, he managed to pull. He did manage to pull the legendary one. That's cool. I don't know if you need any star karma, but you got one. Okay, you got some more star karma. Let's keep going. I'd say out of all of this, probably the gold is the most useful. Oh, you did. You got the jackpot. What? He got the jackpot. Dang, I wish I had that on my account. I still need some stuff for jackpotting. He did get the jackpot. He got star karma. Some cool stuff there. Some more cool stuff. But last but not least, congratulations. You got a mythic equipment pick chest. Huh. Did we just solo pull a full pick chest? Interesting. Well, there you go. There you go, Mr. God of War. We managed to get you a full pick chest. I don't know how good that's going to be. I feel like it's not bad because you're going to be able to upgrade a couple of your, I guess, soul forges. Yeah, because you got ones with suppression. What's this one? This is a 3-star. I mean, you should be able to get. Actually, you might even be able to get this guy all the way up to 3-star. Suppression. Interesting. Well, I feel like, hey, thank you for your generosity. Maybe generosity came a little bit back to you. That's pretty cool. Let's jump in. Let's do some PvP though against some other players, and then we will call it quits. But I have had a lot of fun doing this so far. Thus far, it has been very, very cool. Of course, you're in Franco's server, which is never pleasant, but what are we in terms of power? Let me just clarify. You're almost at 2 trillion power. That's amazing. Last time we did a video, we were at 1 trillion. Now you're almost at 2 trillion. That's crazy. Let's have a look to see who's close to 2 trillion. Uh, Shamoke is there. God of War, which is you. Guildarts. Let's give Guildarts a fight. They do have the mythic skin. Let's give you a couple of jewels. Let's see how we go. Ooh, you are running Zhou as well. Very spicy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're in the PVE lineup. Crap. All right. Well, I feel like we'll just have to watch it anyway. Just gonna have to watch it. I should really times. I should really times four. Let's just times 5 this. It's like so long. It's such a wind up, I swear. Every single one's the same as well. Oh, he's got Lone Wolf skin. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we need to get some skins going on here. Absolutely chopped everyone in half. Why does this feel identical? Why does this feel like an almost identical team? Except it's not, but it is at the same time. Oof, dang. Xiao just evaporating the other Xiao. That's not going to be good. I don't think we can. I don't think we can come back from this. But let's have a look. Let's have a look to see what the Oda with the halberd can do, because the enemy team's Oda is in fact running that halberd. Big no-no, by the way. You should definitely be running the halberd on Zhao. He is designed for the halberd. But let's have a look to see what this little bit of opportunity can show us, because Oda does have it, and he's got the skin on him. He's still alive too, which is interesting. Yoshiro, of course, is just Slayer of all booties. Oda wiping out the first. I mean, I would have liked Yoshiro not to have killed the front rows, just so we could have seen just how much damage the other Oda could have done. But it's okay. It is okay. I think they're gonna die in this round. 50-50. Cleansing Wind isn't too bad too, by the way. If you do want to run Cleansing Wind, it does dispel buffs on the enemy team. Pretty much guaranteed to dispel buffs as well. Yoshiro is just a beast, but cannot kill us. He can seal us, and then we evade, and then... Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, buddy. We get the picture. We get the picture. Not the greatest. But don't worry. There's gonna be a round number 2 now. Come back. Come back. Let me fix up our formation first. And then we're gonna go back in for round number 2. The redemption round. Everyone likes a good Rocky fight, right? Let's throw you there. Let's throw you there. Wei Yan. Honestly, maybe I should just run Oda that way. Let's just run it like you typically would. Let's go back into it. Warlord's Clash. Region server. Where's this guy? Vengeance. We shall have vengeance against you. 173. Damn, that skin looks cool. I love Lubu. You're like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, that's Lubu's skin. That's so cool. Come on, Demonic Lu. So much shielding, though. That's crazy to think how much of a shield that these ones get. Crazy. Come on, fight one more time. Oh, no. No! He got evaporated by that Phoenix. Zhang Wei not really chopping it down, though. Repel? Okay. I don't know. I feel like Nobunaga is he's stunned right now. This is not good. Might have to fight you a couple of times. Oh, you know what it is? Huh. It could very well be because finding another Zhang Fei is always problematic. You can't kill him. You can't kill Zhang Fei because he's running the Jade Halberd. That could be a slight flaw. That could be a slight flaw. He is silenced though. Interesting. All right, we're gonna have to skip ahead. Let's try something a little bit different when we fight this one. Let's try a different formation. Because Zhang Fei is doing a lot of chopping. So let's try like this. Let's go Date. And slot 1 like this. No, like this. Let's try this instead. I'm having fun. I don't know what everybody else is thinking about. Actually, you know what? I need to get out of that. Wrong button. I'm having fun doing this stuff. Alright, let's test this out. Let's see exactly how we can kill this stupid Zhang Fei. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Gildarts. I love the name, by the way. Who doesn't love Fairy Tale? Come on. Let's go. Zhang Fei versus Zhang Fei. Let's see if we can get this off. Is he 7-star? I just realized the other guy's Zhao Yun is 7-star. That's crazy. What? Dang. I'm like, okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright. I mean, we might have overestimated ourselves here. For those that don't know, that's a lot of money. That's a bucket load of money right there. He's gonna kill us all, isn't he? Yep. I don't think we can win against this guy. Wow. Can he pop off though? Can he show us his power? The power Zaun? Probably not. I still feel like you've done yourself a mission though. You really should be running the halberd on him, but interesting. Very interesting. What is he running on you? There's so much. Oh, you know what? He's running the he's running a mythic sword. Ah, okay. Kind of makes sense, but at the same time, not really. You don't. The mythic sword's not going to do anything for you after round one. You're probably better off just running the halberd. Mr. Gildart, if you ever see this, try it. Change it up a little bit. Let me know in the comment section, Mr. Gildart, if you ever see this. Try it up. I'd love to see what your Zhou can do with the halberd because it kind of is designed for him. Um, oof. He got resurrected though. Can we pop off? Probably not. It's probably not going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. But that was an interesting fight. Let's jump into the Warriors trial. Let's have some other ones, fight some other nations. That's always cool. A ranking list. Let's have a look. Marx is up there. I mean, is it really even a fair fight anymore against this guy? Probably not. Probably not. 158. What team are you running? Uh, okay. All right, interesting. I think it's a mixed team. No, not a mixed team. You just got a time hero in there, but you do have Zhao at 5 star, which is cool. Let's test this one out. There is a slight power imbalance, but that's fine. Mr. 18 with the kitty cat ears, whatever your name is. I mean, it's pretty bold of you. Not a lot of way in game users. Sadly, Liao Zhang is still your predominant DPS if you are a Wei player. Interesting. I mean, he can still chop though. That paralysis lock is annoying though. Sharpie definitely up there. Even at 4 star, he is proccing a lot of paralysis. He almost locked down the entire back row. That's crazy. Hmm. And again, this person still they seem to be favoring Oda with the halberd. Interesting, very interesting. Oh, that's a sick combo. I love watching that one. Who do you have? You put the Why would you put the halberd on your MC? Interesting. I would have thought that War God would have been the best choice for that the Jade halberd. It's just all questionable. There's a lot of questionable things that I watch and go, why would you do that? I know it's playing a game. Don't get me wrong. I didn't take it too seriously, but at the same time, I'm like there's some things you could optimize 110%, and it would not be running the Jade Halberd on your MC. Nope, not even close. If you don't know by now, the MC is purely a support character. Um, Unless you're at 3 trillion power and you're rocking some of the mythic skins, then maybe just maybe a little bit of DPSy, but even then, it's questionable. VIP 18, by the way, is where you get your first mythic skin. Oh, okay, well, Zhou still alive. Phoenix does make sense. You get resurrected. Um, Honestly, not a bad fight. Of course, because we are running our squishiest ones in the front row, it does. It Yeah. I'm gonna change it up next. I'm gonna change it up in a second. It does. It still. It works though. I don't know. It still works running Zhang Fei slot one. Oda, of course, is always going to be doing quite a bit. He's doing some cleanup crew. Who was your greatest one? Probably Oda as well. Sharpie actually did a decent amount of damage, which is surprising. Warlord is kind of antiquated as the Generation 2 mythic, but still chopping. Honestly, Xiaoji does nothing. Very, very useless hero. Um, it's sad. It very is. But it is what it is, right? Let's just change this formation up really quickly. Do a couple more fights and then call it a day. But I have been very, very, very excited to play around with an account like this. This is awesome. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Um, let's just stick. Let's do it like this. Go. Oh, no, yeah, I think this is what you originally had. I am happy that you did manage to get a little bit RNG and pull some of the imperishable sets. You should be able to upgrade at least one more to what's the next tier? Probably Soul Tier 2. You should be able to get Odors up for that one. Why did I go there? Come back to the Glory Hall. The Glory Hole. Come here, buddy. Let's go down the Glory Hole together. Let's see what we can get. 158, which is who we fought. 1.2, 1.7. Let's give you a whirl. Who are you running? You're also running Wei. Wait, no, did we not fight you? We didn't. Let's fight you. I was like, this is almost the exact same team. Except no, you are actually running a 7-star Tiger Heart. Very interesting. Very cool. I cannot read your character's name, so I do apologize. But it does look pretty cool. Xiao Xiao still as his legendary transformation. I assume that's because he has all the legendary skins, which kind of makes a little bit of sense, but he's not going to survive. He's just not going to survive. Come on, Dragon, show me your power. One more time. Just one more. Come on. Two more? Three more? Maybe? No? Okay, we got three though. Interestingly enough, I'd like to point this out that every attack that Zhou does, it actually leads towards his combo charge recharging. So, interesting. If we can factor that in, I mean, basically we can just have an infinite amount of combo charms going off. Oh, that's crazy. That is pretty crazy. By at least round seven, I think that's, well, no, it's not quite. Maybe you can get 8 attacks off. That would be insane. But I don't think he can. Can he get 8 attacks off? Maybe he can get 8 attacks off. I don't know. I'd have to read his description again. But that's interesting. That is very, very interesting. His combo charms can increase quite a lot. So, I think he's just broken. I really like to play with Gonsan. Like, I would seriously like to test Gonsan out with this weapon as well. Come on, do one more. Do one more. No joy. No joy. But Oda is going to wipe out the front row. You already know what's going to happen. They're just going to get evaporated. I didn't need to guess about that. Full health, it doesn't matter. Oda is just going to one-shot you. That's the power of the Mythic Sword on him, though. So that was a really good pick, Mr. War God. That was a very good pick. But yeah, almost full HP, fighting someone with equal power, which is crazy. Whew. Dang. I mean, Oda basically just did the finishing moves, but yeah, slot one, Zhang Fei. Do not sleep on that. And obviously, Zhao Yun doing some great abilities there. Let's have a look to see how much your fire deity did. That's a whopper of a damage amount. Of course, still, their fire deity did a whopper amount as well. Let's have a look. Who was their top one? Wargod still carrying the team. Tokachu not too bad in terms of just. I think he's very hard to kill, which I think everybody wants him to be very hard to kill. Let's see if there's anyone around us as well. One more fight. 160? What do you got? I'd really love to fight a away team. Your Zhou. Give me a away team around the same power. I want to see how you stack up against Sun Jiang. Sun Jiang versus you should be interesting. Panda, Master Alphys. I mean, yeah, we'll come back to you. We might come back to you. I would like to fight against the Warlord as well. Master Alphys, Franco. I mean, if you want to see yourself get one shot. Wow. I know there's a couple up here. There's got to be a few up here with a away team. Guild Arts, of course, we already fought you. Mr. Guild Arts. Scrolling through a long list. Long list. Okay. But I don't know if we'll actually find anyone that is a... Not a Wei team, a Wu team. I keep saying Wei team. I want a Wu team for crying out loud. Are you a Wu team? Yeah. No, you're a Zhou team. So even Franco changed over. I don't know if he originally was a Wu team. Um, I can speculate that, but at the same time, I feel like he's just running whatever the hell he wants. Because he doesn't have to care. He just runs whatever he wants. Dude, that skin looks so sick. So sick. Alright, well, I mean, look, just for shits and giggles, let's fight Franco. Can we survive round one? Oda, slot one. So even he's not running Oda with that. He's you know, he knows what to do. Zhou Un has got to have the halberd on him. And we're all dead. It's like instant KO. But look at that sexy team. Xiaopi, of course, as the MC. If anyone doubts me, don't doubt me anymore. The MC should always be Xiaopi. And of course, Yashiro. Absolutely Yashiro. I mean, if you have the guilty pleasure of building both time heroes, use both of them. They are insanely strong together. I mean, he's still alive. He's muted, but he's still alive. Thank you, Zhang Fei. You've kept my dream alive. We may, in fact, survive round one. I don't think it's going to happen, but anyway. Keep me alive a little bit longer. Yeah? And then he's just going to die. He's going to get evaporated in a second. Still alive. Huh. And he's dead. And he's dead, dead, dead. Who did the most damage? Oda did the most damage, of course. Talon didn't really even get a chance to pop off. That's always fun to watch, though. Sorry for everybody else getting triggered there. But that is almost a 4 trillion account. Let's go ahead and fight this guy a little bit more earnestly. Let's see just how we can go. I don't know what you've... is this a hybrid nation? Almost? You got Shaoji. No, that's just your MC, which is cool. Obviously, you'll probably change that out to Xiaopi later. Actually, you're not. No, you're running Shaoji. Interesting. It kind of makes sense because we don't have enough control. But at the same time, probably run a time hero instead. No pun intended. Dang. Can we go off one more time? Let's see if we can pop off. One more time. 2 more times. I'm not greedy or anything. Come on, Xiaoyan. One more time. Oh, yes. Can we get another one? Can we finish? Can we literally finish this out? Nope. Not quite. But still, that's still crazy. He can pretty much get... Consistently, I want to say... He seems to, like, do around 3 in a row. I've never seen him do 7 except on Fox's video. But, hey, it's early days, right? He's not 7-star yet. There's probably some possibilities then. VIP 18, by the way, on the enemy team. Dong Zhao's still alive, which is it's encouraging. Dank Stash, can you kill anyone? Anyone at all? You did. You killed the MC. I'm proud of you. You did good, mate. You did good. Solid effort. Wow. Just chops them in half. And of course, that's it. Done like dinner. Best one out of all of them was, in fact, Dragon Zhou. And I mean, Dank Stash still doing a pretty good amount of damage, but the reality is not so good when you're that much lower in terms of overall power. Thank you so much for allowing us access to your account, God of War. It was fun. For those that found this video informational, make sure you thank him in the comment section down below or on Facebook. Just say thanks for letting us use your account for the channel. If you'd like to see any other types of videos like this, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification button, jump into the description box, click on the link. We're going to say that again. Click on the link, jump into our Discord. But yeah, until next time.